What'd you get into last night?
Vault Hunter, I got the fire in my breast and a gun in my hand. We gonna take back the last key fragment, and I figured out where it is. The Jakobs powder cellar.
Great. What's a powder cellar?
Well, that's where my family cascades our signature gunpowder. My father must have hidden the fragment in a barrel of Grand Reserve black powder before the Calypsos arrived. Clay knows a secret way to get in. Go and meet up with him. This'll require a dual-pronged attack. Vault Hunter, while you infiltrate the cellar, Alistair and I will slip past the Harpy's zealot guard. Tonight, we take back Jakobs.
Here, here.
I'm over by the waterfall when you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Why won't anyone pay attention to me?
Man, I am bored. Someone do something.
Vault Hunter, I cannot excuse Aurelia for what she's done to Wainwright and the people of Eden 6. She must answer for her crimes, but she is still my sister. If I could speak with Aurelia face to face, I might convince her to surrender. Enough blood has been shed. Sometimes the bonds of family can be repaired. I ask only for a brother's chance.
Over here, Vault Hunter.
Follow my lead. Montgomery Jakobs showed me this little side entrance back in my smuggling days. He was a great man. And I owe it to him to see that the Jakobs Corporation gets back in Jakobs' hands. Wainwright will make a damn fine head of the company, assuming any of us make it out of this alive. Let's get a move on. Here we are.
Secret waterfall tunnel! Brilliant! Love this gig.
Yeah, Jakobs' family loves their secrets. This passage will put you right underneath this stake. Stay smooth, operator.
That passage should have put you smack dab in the powder cellar. The barrel delivery pipe ain't far. Get moving and watch your stray shots.
You earned it! Wonder, fascinating!
I become chaos!
Back me up, Bill! Better run from me! Hostile environment! So
Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes! Time to break through.
Someone was dismantling this claptrap for parts. Well, one person's robicide is our windfall. That's one stylish antenna accessory. What a pretty little bow.
Old booze barrels to give every shot from a Jakobs weapon the proprietary aromatic profile our customers trust and love. Every batch is unique. I prefer an oak brandy cask myself. Oak takes longer than you think, but it's worth the wait.
I'd spent a long time searching for that vault and turned up nothing. To be honest, I started to think I had lost my spark. Then the day I was set to leave, Monty calls me into his study. Don't feel bad, DeLeon, he says. If there ain't no vault, there ain't no vault. Well, I got that funny feeling, and before I knew it, my legs were taking me out of the room, with Monty Jakobs screaming at me to come back.
Alistair and I are nearly to the delivery controls. Vault Hunter, clear the room. We can't let that key fragment get into Cellar hands.
Don't protect me! No, Tyrene, I'm sorry!
The crown is falling!
Not now!
Grenade out!
Stop!
Scrap! Scrap! Take my grenade!
What? Me? And you're dead! Fancy that!
Zane'll do you, biggin'.
TikTok! The family's got my back!
Lieberman knows! He knows! Lieberman family may live!
Great Vault was saved!
I see them.
Now entering the clone door!
I'm the face, and you're the mule! Screw you, mule! To the Great Vault! I need a helmet!
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at the controls now.
It's a closet full of color-coded levers and dials. Winnie, you didn't tell me we needed to solve an elaborate puzzle.
Nonsense. An elaborate puzzle is its own reward. Vault Hunter, all you have to do is push the request button by that delivery pipe and open the tube near you. We'll solve this puzzle over on our end. Let's see. That's this lever here. Crank back the amplitude here.
Winnie, hurry. If my sister finds us.
Set the dial to Cupcake, pull the silver chain, and here it comes, Vault Hunter.
Definitely not.
Damnation. Alistair, look around for clues. I found a stuffed fish with a code on it. That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it.
I'm hardly in the mood to... Oh, fine. Here. Eagle crab 7 Windigo.
This is the fun part, Alistair. Try and enjoy it. There, the code's in. Vault Hunter, hit the request button. This time for sure.
Wasn't meant to be.
Hells bells, the fish was a red herring. Watch out for more zealots, Vault Hunter.
Moving on.
Oh, yeah! In my long sleep, shall I awaken? Let's have us a bloody breakfast. Death comes for us all! You first!
Try again.
My chili recipe dies with me! Free up me!
This is why I joined up.
Good God!
Everything's part of me.
So sweet at the end! Bullets, asshole! Missed it!
You're gonna regret coming here.
Many will fall away!
Why not?
Reduce! Reuse! Recycle!
Winnie, will you please hurry up with this? I do not relish the notion of a confrontation with my sister.
God damn it, Alistair, my father's dead, my company is in the hands of bandits, and I'm trading away my inheritance because I had to save your life. If I have to enjoy myself while solving the last puzzle my father left for me, I damn well shall.
You're right, I'm sorry. So in that case, I should not point out the code written on the ceiling.
What? Oh, damn. Blue lever, white button, brass chain. Alistair, you beautiful bastard. This is it. Vault Hunter, press the button.
There's the Grand Reserve!
Ha ha! What'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be right inside. A team success is what that is. Now we can open the vault. Come meet me and Alistair near the gardens. I'll open up the way for you. Just follow the conveyor system out of that room. You're on your way. That'll take you to the distillery room. You're coming up on it now. This wing of the house has been poorly tended to since even before the Harpy got her frigid claws on it. My father considered groundskeepers to be a useless frivolity, like lullabies or birthday parties, when all I wanted was a damn clown who could tie balloon animals.
Ever!
Yeah, sorry,
Right there!
having that one back down.
Thing is, I spent a long time on that pod, thinking about how I couldn't find the vault. It was a real worry-turd situation. Was I losing my touch? Past my prime? And then I reached for the toilet paper, but it wasn't on either side of the pod. And then I realized there's one place I hadn't looked. Well, I squeezed out my brown music and went to confront old mother.
The rest of you get to see.
Nearly done it. Ha! I wish I could see the look on that Harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your heads, please.
Vault Hunter, hurry! We've been found!
Aurelia, as your brother, I implore you to stop this.
Step aside, Alistair. While I trim the last loose end of the Jakobs line.
If you want to kill Wainwright, then you will have to...
Yes, I know.
Go get him, Zoomer!
You're like an awesome outside completely useless.
Woo! Getting at it.
What cold feels like.
Alistair! Alistair, are you alright? Me? What about you? You were shot just as much as I was. Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench. Ha! Oh.
Thank you, Vault Hunter, for giving her every chance and for humoring a blinded fool of a brother.
You two aren't about to croak, are you?
We will survive the trip back to the lodge. It's up to you to finish the task, Vault Hunter.
Right, the vault. To reveal the entrance, you'll have to solve some light statue-based riddles out in the gardens.
You rich folk and your riddles and puzzles and genuine mourning of dead family members.
Oh, I do apologize. Are you hearing this, Alistair? The Vault Hunters lost all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive Winnie, he gets cranky when he's been shot. Do just try solving the riddles, Vault Hunter.
The first statue is out there on the terrace. You just have to recreate how...
Once you clear the path to the vault, I will join you with the rest of the vault key.
What you hiding?
Just need a walk to clear my head is all. Gardens always take the weight off a little. Something about looking up at...
That's the founder himself. Singleton got held up, and all he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until the robber shot him in the face. Head to the menagerie next.
Reveal your secrets.
my great-uncle Maddox. Maddox didn't trust a soul. The man preferred having bars between him and the rest of the world. He once measured his spaghetti on the suspicion that his cook was short-noodling him.
See that?
Got a new job! My foreman said Jakobs needed someone they could trust, and that's me! So I managed the Jakobs Gardens. Today I trimmed the hedges, watered the flowers, and polished the statues. The nethers, that's where the grime collects. It took some elbow grease, but I cleaned them nethers to a fine shine. My ma's proud, Pa's prouder. Said I escaped a hard life in the Ambermire getting this cushy job. Only then I did it wrong. Wandered behind the gardens, and this fella with some sort of techno jangle on his eyes said, "Easy, that's far enough, real smooth like." And I said, "I'm the new garden manager, it's my job." But he takes me around the arm and says, "That part of the grounds are off limits, but don't you worry, he can take care of himself."
Maddox spent so much time looking out the window, he never noticed that his butler was plotting his demise. Ah, gothic drama. The final riddle is in the greenhouse.
Big fella injured!
Well, look at the state here. What you hiding?
This greenhouse was installed by my grandfather, Wharton. The first Jakobs to sell firearms to someone without a mustache. Man of great vision, great greed. It was him that made Jakobs into a galactic name, even if it was just a means of lining his wallet.
So I can hit ya! Not today! These friggin' heretic! Run from me!
Old Montgomery Jakobs. He catches up to me and demands to know where I was going. So I say, you know where I'm going, Monty. Then I hear the click of a pistol chamber, and he says,
Jakobs might have escaped a big war, but the next one is coming. The War of the Vaults. Good thing there's no vault here, huh, DeLeon? I nod slowly. And if the great Typhon DeLeon couldn't find that vault, no point in anyone else looking. He smiles and hands me a solid gold revolver. Pleasure doing business with you, DeLeon.
The biggest dump ever. There are some men who excel at any task laid before them, and Typhon DeLeon is one of those men. Your loot, Vault Hunter.
Tripped in the factory and died, well, the doctor had to invent a new name for his injury. Called it fatal testicular devastation or some such thing. An innovator till the end, my grandpappy was. See, you sniffed all those riddles out like a saurian in heat. Get back to the terrace. There'll be a switch to reveal the entrance to the vault.
See, Winnie? The Vault Hunter enjoys solving elaborate puzzles as much as you do.
Yes, I do suppose the heart of an adventurer still beats within you, Vault Hunter.
Not the first time I've punched a statue in the crotch. Won't be the last. Looking to act the maggot.
There she is, Vault Hunter. My family legacy. A small price to pay, I think, for bringing the Jakobs Corporation back into its rightful hands. You have my thanks.
Head to the vault. I will meet you there.